Straight off the stage, we're joined by Gerwyn Price. Gerwyn, congratulations, through to round number 5 of the Ladbrokes UK Open. Was that a little bit easier than what you expected? Because Joe didn't really push you tonight, did he?
No, it's unusual for me to have a little bit of support out there, and it put me under a little bit of pressure.
That's one of my questions for you.
And as soon as they started booing, I was hitting doubles, so I was like, God, just stop cheering me on. But nah, it wasn't my best performance, and I know Joe can play a lot better as well. But you know, the first game, I know it was the fourth round, but the first game for me and Joe, and it's always hard to get over the line, and probably pinched a little bit there. None of us played pretty well, but I'm happy that I got a win.
I say we had the Gerwyn Price fan club in there. We've seen the Iceman shirts there. Yeah. Was it nice for a change instead of playing the pantomime villain? I know which you've done very well of late. But was it quite nice to be the darling of the crowd?
The thing is about 16 people who live about half a mile away from me, so I'm lucky that they're close to the stage. Otherwise, you wouldn't hear them. But nah, sometimes I prefer when people are against me. Like I said, they were cheering me on, and I probably felt more under pressure there than I ever have. But I'm going to tell them tomorrow, just keep booing me.
Obviously, coming from Exeter last night straight to here, was it a massive advantage for yourself to have that rest and only play this evening, where obviously the lower seeds had to play this afternoon? Was that better for you, or would you prefer just to play all day?
Sometimes it can work for you or against you. You know, it's like like I said, the first game's always tough, and if I'd had 1 or 2 games early on today, I probably would have played better tonight. But you know, the first game is out of the way, and didn't play the best, but hopefully tomorrow I can improve on that. Well, I need to improve on that if I want to go any further.
Michael Van Geren's obviously the tournament favourite, and he's always talked about, but now you're in that mix pre-tournament. A lot of people were tipping you up that could go and win this. That shows how far you've come in a short space of time, where now you're being talked about from the very start of tournaments. Yeah,
I know my flow form is pretty good. It's just trying to get up on the stage. It didn't come off there, but you know, tomorrow's a different day, and I say to my missus, and she's like, "Oh, you know, you're playing really well." I'm like, different day, different me. Is just which one of me turns up, and if the real me turns up over the weekend, then yeah, I can go and win this. But like I said, which one turns up, that's the hardest part.
What do you do between now and the draw? Are you one of these players that will watch the draw, or will you wait for people to message you who you've got? No,
I'll watch the rest of the games, and you know, I'll go back to my room now. I'll chill out. I'll watch the rest of the games. I enjoy watching the darts, and then I'll watch the draw after the last game. And you know, whoever I play, it doesn't really matter now. I know that I've got a game in there to beat anyone, like Sir Michael, Gary, whoever I draw. I'm confident that I can win, and I know not on that performance, but on the weekend's performance, I know I've got it in the tank, and if I can put it out, I can beat anyone.
Gerwyn, congratulations on a fantastic result. Superb. We'll see you tomorrow. Thank you very much.
Thanks.